Do you ever ponder how we progressed from the simplicity of horse-drawn carriages to the advanced technology of self-driving electric cars? Isn't it mind-boggling to realize that we accomplished such an extraordinary leap in technology in just a handful of centuries? It's a journey of innovation, ambition, and human ingenuity, starting from the humble beginnings of the 18th century. Let's travel back in time to the 18th, a period where the world was largely powered by steam. It was an era that laid the groundwork for the Industrial Revolution and the birth of the first steam-powered vehicles. These vehicles, though they seem cumbersome and inefficient by our modern standards, were the marvels of their time. They symbolized a revolutionary shift in transportation, setting the stage for what was to come. The steam-powered vehicles were no match for the horse-drawn carriages in terms of speed and efficiency. However, they represented a new dimension of possibility that sparked the imaginations of many inventors and dreamers. They were the harbingers of a new era of transportation, ushering in a sense of enthusiasm and optimism, despite their obvious limitations. These vehicles, with their plumes and the rhythmic chugging of their engines, represented the first stepping stones towards a future that would be dominated by machines. They were the first tangible evidence of the potential of mechanized transportation and set the precedent for the continued evolution of transportation technology. Despite their primitive nature, these steam-powered vehicles were critical in shaping our understanding of what was possible. Each component, each innovation, a step forward, a stepping stone towards the future. It is these stepping stones, laid down by the pioneers of the past, that have paved the way for the dazzling technological advances we see today. And that is why, when we look at the modern, sleek, self-driving electric cars, we can trace their lineage back to those steam-powered vehicles. They were the stepping stones that paved the way for the future of transportation. As we moved into the 19th century, the invention of the internal combustion engine marked a significant milestone. It was more efficient than its steam-powered predecessors, and it opened the door for the Automotive Revolution. It was during this era that the first gasoline-powered car was produced by Carl Benz in 1886. Then came the 20th century, a period of rapid development and growth in the automotive industry. The Model T car, introduced by Henry Ford in 1908, was a game-changer. Affordable and reliable, it put America on wheels. It was also during this time that the assembly line was introduced, revolutionizing production processes and making cars available to the masses. As the 20th century progressed, so too did the features and safety measures in cars. Seat belts, airbags, power steering, these were all introduced in this era, making driving safer and more comfortable. In the late 20th and early 21st centuries, the automotive industry saw another significant shift. Electric vehicles started to take the spotlight. The introduction of the Toyota Prius in 1997 marked the beginning of the hybrid era. This was followed by the rise of pure electric vehicles led by companies like Tesla. And now, we're on the cusp of the next big leap. Autonomous vehicles, cars that can drive themselves, reducing human error and potentially making our roads safer than ever before. So we've journeyed from steam to gas, from gas to electricity, and now from human drivers to computers. We've seen the introduction of safety measures, the revolution of the assembly line, and the rise of electric and autonomous vehicles. And what's next? Only time will tell. But one thing is certain, the evolution of cars is a story of human ingenuity and innovation. It's a testament to our desire to push boundaries, to constantly improve, and to never stop moving forward. So, the next time you sit behind the wheel, take a moment to appreciate the journey that's brought us here, and remember, you're not just driving a car, you're participating in a centuries-old story of progress and innovation.